Hmm? Huh?
Yeah. Mhm. They do have like videos of him slurring his speech.
You go pee pee in the potty?
He definitely didn't. That's crazy. That's nasty.
But listen, of Biden supporters say that they prefer voting by mail. So if we're going to see this kind of event abroad that is legit, what should we do to prepare? Well, I mean, I think the point is, I think our point really is we want people to make sure that all votes are counted. That's really, primary and why we want people to understand.
Hey!
Because of the nature of how ballots are going to be more complicated because of the mail-in process. We want people to be ready for what's going to be different this year, and that's really the main point. It's not what the votes will do. But Jerry, is it also possible that we do something right now? And it will be paid right now, with this pandemic, people have gotten accustomed to going out, but just masking up and distance. Well, I mean, I think and through that scenario, we then have to now what would happen by state and how the results might come in. Now, granted, the nature of what will actually happen on election day could be quite different. But the point in why we're saying this now is we want people to get prepared. And that's really the point of this idea of the understand. If we said nothing and things just went forward as they are right now, what could be is that on election night, we're just used to, folks like this year we just don't think Gary, appreciate it. I'm going to bring in Ohio Secretary of State Frankie Rose. Thank you, Secretary of State. Appreciate you. So you just heard that conversation with Gary. You say that your state will be able to tabulate mail-in ballots on election day.
Ohioans have three great choices. We have 4 weeks of absentee voting, 4 weeks of early voting, and of course, in-person election day voting. The good news about the way we run things here in Ohio is that all those elections can be processed with absentee ballots as soon as they come in. This is why we're encouraging Ohioans to get their ballots in as soon as they receive them, and really help us flatten the curve at the Board of Elections, if you will, so that we don't receive that avalanche of ballots all at the last minute. In states like Michigan and Pennsylvania and others, they can't even start opening the ballots until election day. So there's some real concerns in those states. Right?
Man, he just said 2 a.m. That would be great if that actually does happen on election night or the morning after. So if needed, okay. So what changes can we make to speed up getting the results?
I think to do what we're doing in Ohio, we're augmenting the staff at the Board of Elections with extra personnel. We're bringing in extra mail handling equipment. Even something as simple as that machine that cuts open envelopes can really help improve efficiency at the Boards of Elections. And then, of course, again, the voters have a responsibility to get their empty ballots in as soon as they can. We've also redesigned the form to try to make it easier. We know we're going to see a lot of first-time absentee ballot voters this year. We want to make it an easy experience for them. Hopefully start a lifelong habit, because Ohioans, both Democrats and Republicans, for close to 20 years have trusted absentee voting. We normally see 20 or 25% of our ballots come in by mail, and so we're confident that when that number goes higher, we're going to be ready for it.
Okay. So as you know, I'm just telling you, the president has been hammering mail-in voting.
When you do all mail-in voting ballots, you're asking for fraud. People steal them out of mailboxes. People print them, and then that they sign them and they give them in. Absentee ballots are great. Absentee ballots, they have to request them, they go through a process, they get them. But the universal mail-in ballots have turned out to be a disaster. I don't think the post office is prepared for a thing like this. They're gonna mail out 80 million ballots. It's impossible. They have no idea. Who's mailing them? Mostly Democrat states and Democrat governors. Supposing they don't mail them to Republican neighborhoods.
So you listen.
Oh,
You're a
please.
Republican. You support mail-in ballots. Do you believe President Trump is trying to undermine this democratic process? What do you think?
Well, Don, what I support is the process that we've had for close to 2 decades in Ohio, and I appreciate him making that distinction between absentee voting and that sort of that universal mail-in process that other states have. Here's what we know. Ohioans trust this process, have for many years on both sides of the aisle because of the safeguards we have in place. You have to prove your identity when you request your ballot with a signature, with your driver's license number, or your last four of your social. We don't allow ballot harvesting in Ohio. That's prohibited. And we allow voters to track their ballots so you know when it's coming and when it's going. We also, in Ohio, maintain the accuracy of our voter rolls, which is key to protecting the integrity of the process. Because of that, Ohioans know they can trust it, and it's easy for Ohio. We're sending out, as we speak, 7.8 million absentee ballot requests. Every registered voter in the state is going to get one, and it's easy to fill it out and send it back in. And if that's the route you choose, absentee voting, we ask you to get your ballot in right away.
Secretary, and some more important business. That's the best in-office or home setup I've seen. So could you please give our other guests some advice? It's done very well. You look completely official. I'd vote for you. And I'm just saying, I don't know your politics, but I'm just saying that. It looks great. Thank you, and I appreciate you joining us, Jim, and best of luck to you.
Thanks, man. Have a great evening.
You too. So, breaking news tonight, a historic loss for Kennedy in a Massachusetts Senate primary. The results now.
Start your day with Snickers. Snickers helps snack 3 times more than sugar and the first secret, you're unstoppable. No sweat. Try to find it and look better.
Wash your hands every day. Food is clear. Subject to wash your dangerous germs, and it will be suggested without drugs. More than 1 billion sold alcohol. Clean nose. An exciting announcement today. 40 million Americans are now covered for Talkspace online therapy through their insurance or employer. Go to Talkspace.com/insurance and check your eligibility. Let's take this ride outside.
Tell me what you got.
Mr. McFarland? Yes, what is it? And my name is Ellison. This is Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Call.
5 pennies. Look there, he's behind your dump truck. Look behind your dump truck.